Hi there, Jackie Flynn here from Play Therapy Community Podcast. I'm excited to share with you our Play Therapy members community. A lot of therapists have reached out to me recently in search of more resources, especially during this time of COVID. So this space is for you so that you do not feel like you're inadequate in sessions, feel like you're struggling to keep your clients engaged in sessions, so you know what to do and you know what to say in parent consultation with your kid clients' parents, just so you feel more informed, more equipped, and more capable. So let's take a look around. We're at playtherapycommunity.com. Once you join, you could click on this, or there's several buttons throughout this page where you can click on the join button. And once you get in there, then you'll have access to the members home. This is an area where it just takes you to each one of those pages. So you'll see some conversations that I've had with some child experts in the field that are so inspirational and very informative. Also, you'll see a page with tips and techniques that you can either see something demonstrated or you'll get some type of resource that you can use in your very next session. And also some business support for that entrepreneurial part of you. I love working with child therapists that are dreaming of just writing a bibliotherapy book or creating an online course or maybe hosting their own symposium. I know many therapists love the thought of opening their very own private practice that focuses on helping children and adolescents. So that's definitely within my wheelhouse. So we have a lot of information in there and supports, and there's some mini trainings so that when you're consulting with parents or you're working with children or you're working with other helping professionals in the field, you know what you're talking about and you know what you're doing. So each month information is added to this site. So it's ongoing as the months go on. You get more and more resources to help you be the best child therapist that you could be. So let's take a look just real quick inside these pages. This is the inspirational and informational conversations. I have this one with Melissa Braun. Here's one, I already have it open with Julia Cook. She's amazing. She's one of my favorite authors. She actually tells us in this interview her process of writing her book. She's written over 200 books. The Tattle Tongue. Oh, what are some of my favorites? My Mouth is a Volcano, Personal Space Camp, Wilma Jean, The Worry Machine. She has so many that she tells us about her new books as well. Also, you will, let me just push play so you can see what that's like. You can even make it pretty big. You can make it full screen, or you can have it small screen. You could use it on any device that you have. Oh, so let's go to, we'll pause that. Let's go to tips and techniques, and I'll show you what's in here. This is actually one of my favorite parts of it. This is where you get those practical, actionable things that you can take right into your next session. So you could either watch the demonstrations. There'll be demonstrations. There's actual resources that you can use in here to work with your clients. Sometimes there will be discount codes, lots of different ways that you can use this. So this is the somatic awareness. When you can teach kids how to really attune to those somatic feelings in their body and help them become emotional literate, then you are better able to help them with emotional regulation. So these are just play-based ways that are developmentally appropriate to helping our kid clients. So I have that, also some prompts for processing. This mindfulness card deck, as you can see, it just pops right up and you can share your screen. You could also print them. Whatever works for you is good. And then this business support, I have, these people are very inspirational to me and many others. Ernesto, he talks about how to use a dual camera setup. I think that's so good for child therapists as we're doing sand tray therapy online or maybe doing a project or something of that nature. And also Beth Ritchie, she shares with her her process of making products and games. So that's what's in there. The mini trainings. I have a training right here that I recently gave a talk to our local mental health professionals on co-regulation that I got some great feedback on. So I re-recorded that, put that in there, and then I reached out to Tamara Howell. She is the guru of paperwork and just really figuring out how to transition back to our in-person appointments and make that a way that is just ideally, you know, you have your paperwork, you have your disclosures, and you can just slide back into a new normal, I guess is what you would say. Also, there's just ongoing information added in here, but there's a space at the bottom of each page where you can request certain topics or certain trainings or certain people to be interviewed, so that it can be really customized to your needs. So I'll get to each one of those as I can. All right, hey, thanks for visiting our Play Therapy members community. I hope to see you around. Right now we're at the founding members registration. Registration will close to just really kind of wrap it up until the next time. So if you do want to get in on that founding members prize, be sure to sign up as soon as possible before the doors close. All right, thanks so much. You take care. Bye.